It's the final round, and my name is Jordan. This is the channel where the episodes come out the day before the games are played. If you would like to discuss the lines as the rest of them come out, I don't have access to every single one, so I'm just going off of what I see right now. If you would like to discuss the lines, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. The Discord is blowing up. There's tons of people. No one's fighting. They're just putting their good plays and their good research. And that's what this is all about, helping each other to try to beat the bookies. It's us against them. I can't reiterate that enough. So if you'd like to join a great community to find good plays throughout the day before you put your slip in, join the Discord, and I would love to have you join. So I don't charge for any of this. I know a lot of people have premiums and stuff like that, and Patreons and different levels and all that, but I don't believe in all that. I don't think you should pay for something if you don't know if it's going to work or not. So I'm going to try to earn it. So if you do well with the picks and you would like to give back, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description, and you can donate back to the channel, and that just helps keep me motivated to make these videos. So thank you to the people who have donated, and even if you win, I'm still happy. Even if you don't donate, because that's what it's all about, is beating the bookies. That's why we're here. So if you can, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're now at like 49% of people who watch are unsubscribed, so it went from like 51 to 49, so that's great. I guess if you're one of those 49%, could you just do me a favor and just lightly press that subscribe button? Do not smash like buttons or anything like that. That's how we break phones. That's how we lose money. So the last video did amazing. Thank you for everyone who's commented, who liked the video. And the YouTube algorithm has been very kind lately, and they keep pushing these videos out there, and that's all because of you. Thank you to everyone involved. So if you have a little bit of extra time for this video, can you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can say hello, you can say goodbye, you can ask me a question, like ask me anything type thing, and I'll answer the question to the best of my ability. So thank you all for commenting. I'm excited to see some of the random comments that come through. Some of them are pretty funny. So thank you guys for that. And I am partnered with two different apps, two player prop apps. One is called JOCKMKT. They do trading players like stocks as their side thing, their unique thing. And the other one is Thrive Fantasy. They do prop competitions where you can win a big sum of money, like $20,000, just picking certain props and getting points based off of that. And they have prop battles, like one-on-one, picking props against someone else, and then you can win a big chunk of money. Use promo code FINALROUND11. They'll match your first deposit. Both of the apps will match your first deposit up to $100. So if you use FINALROUND11 on both of them, you get 200 free dollars. So I'll leave a link in the pinned comments for those. And I am partnered with a data app called Outlier. They sent me a hoodie, which I thought was pretty cool. I have had someone ask me if I'm going to make my own merch, but I don't know. I see YouTubers selling their merch and stuff, and it's like if you bought it, and you're wearing it out in public, it's like kind of cringe. I don't know, because nobody else will probably know what that YouTube channel is. So if I ever did something like that, it would have to be like it's the final round, and like it would have to be something that has meaning and not just like for some channel. Like if someone was wearing a shirt like Jamie's flower vlogs, I don't. I mean, you're supporting the channel, so that's great, but this episode will be powered by the data app Outlier. So we have two games that have been difficult to judge because there's been tons of blowouts with these matchups. So I'm going to do my best to find some good plays for you guys. And for once, I'm going to stay away from LeBron's points plus assist. He hasn't hit it the entire playoffs. But if these last 2 games were not blowouts, he would have hit it pretty easily. So if we get a competitive game between the Lakers and the Warriors, he will probably hit it. And LeBron knows how big this game is. With them up 2-1 and getting a 3-1 lead, I'm staying away from that one, even though he hasn't hit it all playoffs. So the first one I found was Josh Hart rebounds plus assist. It's at 11.5, and I like the over on that. This series, he has gone over 3 of 3 times. He's just rebounds alone. He's been hitting that, but he's also a good passer. And he has been scoring well, but he does have some games where he doesn't score much. So if you want to throw points in there, that's still a good play. But I like rebounds plus assist. So even with the blowouts, he's been hitting this. So that's Josh Hart over 11.5 rebounds plus assist. And the second pick is going to be Kevin Love rebounds and assist. 8.5. I'm looking at the over for him. Once again, scoring, he's off and on. He can have a hot game and go over, but this series he's gone over 2 out of 3 times. One of them was because of the blowout. He didn't go over, and over his last 5 games, he's gone over this 4 out of 5 times. So with that 8.5 mark, he's playing like 25 minutes ish. He's still doing really well getting rebounds, and he's just a great passer. I'm sure you've seen highlights of his outlet passes. He's been doing that his entire career, and it was huge in Cleveland for the championship run, just those outlet passes and getting those easy assists. So I'm liking Kevin Love here at home to get rebounds plus assists, 8.5 over. In third pick, when I say this name, do not click off the video. Gabe Vincent, his assist at 3.5. He has actually gone over this every game of the series. In the last 5 games, he has gone over this 5 out of 5 times on assist. If you can forgive him for his terrible shooting performance, his points plus assist is at 16.5, and he's hit this 2 out of 3 times in the series, 4 out of 5 times in the last 5 games. But the 3 games before that, he was scoring 20 points a game, and then he just has this awful game. And he's playing at home, so if you trust him, if you can be forgiving, you can add in points. Fourth pick is going to be Austin Reeves. Under points plus rebounds. He actually passed the ball very well last game. So this guy, he can pass. But I think Klay Thompson playing defensively, Klay Thompson is actually a pretty good defender. I think he's been really disruptive with Austin Reeves. So I'm looking at points plus rebounds at 18.5. He has gone under this 3 out of 3 times in the series, and he hasn't really come close. So even in the blowouts, he hasn't come close. So you can't say that if he played the full game, he would have gone over, which you can say about LeBron, points plus assists. He most likely would have gone over. But Austin Reeves didn't come close in those blowouts. He may not have gone over even if he played that fourth quarter. So that's 18.5 points plus rebounds. I'm liking the under for Austin Reeves. In fifth pick, Steph Curry. I'm going with the under again on his points, rebounds, and assists. He just hasn't been hitting this in the playoffs, except for the games that he goes off like crazy. It's at 41.5 now. It was at 43.5, a few games ago, but 41.5 this series. He has gone under 3 out of 3 times. The last 10 games, he's gone under this 8 out of 10 times. And I looked at the head-to-head matchups against the Lakers. After that trade deadline, he played them one other time, and he went under there too. So he's gone under 4 out of 4 times after that trade deadline, where the Lakers got additional players, which I think made them better defensively against guards. When you got guys like Jared Vanderbilt and D'Angelo Russell and Schroeder, I think they're pretty good defensive guards. And especially Vanderbilt being a big man that can guard guards, it's being pretty disruptive to Steph Curry. So once again, I'm liking the under on points, rebounds, and assists, even at 41.5. In my sixth pick, I'm looking at Julius Randle under on points plus assists. If you want to go with his rebounds, ever since he came back from the injury in this series, he's been dominating the boards, and a big part of that has been because Mitchell Robinson has been getting in foul trouble, and he hasn't been on the court much to get rebounds, so Julius Randle's been grabbing them all. His last 10 games on this points plus assists, he's got under 8 out of 10 times. So I'm looking at the under again. He just, other than that one game where he came back from injury, he was at home, he scored really well. He just hasn't been shooting the ball well. So on the road, points plus assists, I'm looking at the under. So that's my 6 picks. These games are getting tough to predict with the blowouts. I think my favorite plays right now are the Celtics plays. A lot of them are hitting on overs. So I'm glad Harden hit that 3 to keep that series going. Yeah, at least one game longer, because the Celtics have been pretty consistent with their overs. And since it's after the picks, I want to say thank you to everyone for your support from my last video. It means a lot to know that there are people out there. I've said this before, but the media and everything wants to say that there's hate all over the place, but when I say something like that and there's just so much love that comes back towards me, there's some bad apples out there, but I think if the media really showed every person there's more love than there is hate, and I once again, you guys prove that. Just not one hateful comment towards me or my situation or anything like that. It was all love. I wish the world could see what the real community thinks, and not just these outliers of hateful situations. So thank you all for your support and everything. I think you guys are all great. I wish we could have like a big party and I could sit there and talk face to face to all you guys, but unfortunately that's not possible. But yeah, God bless you all, and it's the final round. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.